even though this is being taken emotionally hostage, I have a feeling maybe you are getting in some feelings for somebody else that you're sexually experimenting with, even though the divine feminine does not bow to the divine masculine. I also see in the sex life that some of you might be doing some like bratting and that kind of like doming, that sort of like daddy dom kind of relationship is kind of what I'm feeling, because definitely we have some sexual experimentation. And as you see, like, Nana Nana Boo Boo, I'm not bowing to the Emperor, you know, and as you see, she's like all smacked up, like whipped and spanked and shit, and then thrown over the shoulder, like, you are my hostage now, sort of thing. So I see that could be the kind of energy that is happening in your sex life. I'm not sure if it's with your soulmate twin flame. The whole reading, I don't feel you guys connecting. So I think that's someone else that you're fooling around with. All right, let's see the advice from Spirit. What does Virgo need to hear about the soulmate twin flame relationship? Spirit, what do you want to say to Virgo? What should Virgo hear? Why are the phrases goodbye, I'm sorry, and I love you so easy to pronounce, yet so hard to say? Yeah, I think that someone, you know, really skedaddled and there are words unspoken. I do see that disconnect of someone like not getting a response. And, you know, I think that it's, you know, whether it's you or the other person is like, why can't they just say goodbye? Why can't they just say they're sorry? Why can't they just tell me that they love me? You know, fuck. It's so easy to pronounce, but it is hard to say. And, you know, some people do have a difficult time saying that, whether it's you or the soulmate twin flame. And I have a feeling that, you know, someone skedaddled, and that is part of soulmate twin flame connection sometime, is like that abandonment trauma, because, you know, some person is really afraid of what is happening. They don't understand it. They're threatened by the deepness of the connection, and they run from it. Like, it's very common, especially in twin flames, that there is the runner and there is the chaser, and it's not until the chaser stops chasing and heals themselves and higher the vibration on both ends that they can actually come together again. So just a reminder, let's see, this is a new deck, by the way. It's the Universal Love Healing Oracle. So, you know, like, love that we have for soulmates twin flames are not always romantic. You know, like, sometimes it starts out that way, but it can transform through time. And this is about universally how to nurture love, not just the romance love. Okay, so let's see, what does Virgo need to see about healing love? Yes. Wow. How, oh my gosh, because see, these are all different aspects of love that we get, and you get actual love. Heart chakra. One, focus on your heart chakra. You know, wear green, do heart chakra meditations, really focus on your heart and self-love, and also focus on the universal love. Exactly what I was saying, you know, like, love is not just someone that you know, that, like, love is a force that we experience, that we are part of. And once you have your first soulmate or twin flame, you know, you're thrown into this force of love. It's not something that you just share with one person. It's that you both rejoice in this kind of energy, you know, the love energy. And I have a feeling that you've experienced that, and there's some like clinging on to that needs to be let go, and focus on the fact that you now have tapped into, you know, the ether of love, and to rejoice in that and recognize it's not always the romance. It's not always wanting to have sex with that person, you know, have kids, buy a house. You know, these type of soulmate twin flame relationships show us so more about the human experience and the different facets of love that we can really expand, like vastly expand, with multiple layers of hearts, multiple layers of love, of exactly what love is as a force. Okay, Virgo, I hope that you enjoyed that reading. Let me know how I'm connecting with you guys. Thumbs up, leave some comments, subscribe. Always appreciated. The more energy that you can send me and more feedback, the more the energy that I can give to you. So I hope that you all have a good rest of Pisces season. And let me know how this resonated. And I hope to see you again for the next reading. Bye-bye, my Virgos. I love you.